This is Ov'e il Viso by Lauridsen from Fire Songs. And you guys were nice and loud. I tried to give you a big gesture there, but if you could give me even more sound, it's one of the only times that we're actually fortissimo on this piece, so I need it to be like clasps of thunder, like Ov'e, las, you know, like as big as you can. These are the fire songs, and this is what's called the fire chord in this cycle. It's used throughout, and it needs to be a really big moment, so make sure to watch me at the very beginning. And through this other section, I want to take it at like a little bit faster of a clip, so to speak. I want it to be like you're racing through London, like running from a bad guy. You go, Ov'e, you know what I'm saying? And when we slow down, you like think that you've like evaded him, but you haven't. So let's try that again. A little bit faster in the Ov'e, and louder at the beginning. Sound good? Ready? Ov'e, las, Actually, let's start right on measure 10. So, las, so, que, ve. Does everyone know where we are? And we're going to keep going into the next section. Ready, and... So, measure 10? Yeah. Okay, measure 10. Yes, oh, we should pitches, right? If you can... Lasso, ready, and... Lasso, so, que, ve, los impossibility, e oscuri, se possinanti rendo oscuri, cielo in me, las che regale giocare, las che non risponde, e non risponde, se mai si morto e se folleare, dolce mio let's hear just altos. And why don't we do from dolce mio ben, and whenever you sing ben, I want you to like back off. I don't want it to be slammed, because since you're going to new notes, you might have a tendency to, you know, ben, so you can get that breath in there, but I want to make sure it's nice and soft. So, dolce mio ben, ready. Dolce mio ben, se conci bello et locuta, adi excelsiori Dei. Let's pick it up one more time. So, dolce mio ben, ready, and dolce mio ben, se conci bello et locuta, adi excelsiori Dei. Yeah, much better that time. And you guys on the dolce mio bens, you're coming in right on time. Just make sure that it's not too accented on the very first
5.5 minutes what?
Thank you. All right, 5.5 minutes. Let's go on ahead and move on to the Bach. This is the Dona Nobis Pacem from Bach's B minor Mass. This is the last movement of the B minor Mass, which is, you know, a really famous piece of music. So we want to make sure that this sort of snowballs with these like stretto entrances. So I want, with every entrance, it needs to sort of get louder and louder and louder, and at the end it's going to be, you know, this huge epic moment. There are trumpets wailing in the background, right? So just make sure that you glide into the texture with your entrances and then grow into it, if that makes sense. So the bass is when the tenors come in. So try to go under their sound and grow together as a group so that we sort of, like I said, dynamically. Otherwise, it sounds really beautiful. Could I do one thing? At measure 6, I want you to sing your melismatic passages on a deep as they enter. Only sing if you have a quarter note that's followed by 8 notes, if that makes sense. So, do, with the basses, starting right at measure 6, and then tenors, you'll come in on beat 2, or beat 3, excuse me. Ready, and great, yes, thank you, and that's what I asked for, a deep sound, so let's do it one more time with a little bit more confidence, and I want you to just listen and make sure that we're all in time together, because as the melisms go on, we have a tendency to speed up, and that doesn't help anyone. Ready, and great, right, so let's make sure that whenever other people are we're singing eighth notes, so we're backing off a little bit so that you can hear those melismatic passages. And whenever we come into them, sing confidently and make sure that we're right in time. So let's start right on the basses entrance. Come in as you can on words. So altos, you'll enter on Pacem on beat 4 or measure 6, for instance. So ready and do. A little faster.